How's it going, YouTube and Twitch gang? Today, we're back with more Persona. Today, we're going to be doing mostly the daily life stuff. Well, actually, I don't know how long that'll take. We have 5 days until that, so who knows. I know now on Sundays is the only time I got to talk to that one guy. So, plans for today. I'm guessing I can't answer that. I guess we can hang out with her. I don't think there's anything specifically important going on. This is probably for her. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, and then tonight we're gonna do that thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in the underground mall. How's it going?
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I feel like I can become closer. Yes. Oh, it won't deepen just yet. Yes, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Selecting a hangout spot. When you learn about the hangout spot, you can go there with one of your confidants. Hangout spots can be selected from the match. Each confidant has their own preference. Keep that in mind when visiting spots with a confidant. Depending on the day and the weather condition, there will be locations that you won't be able to visit, so be mindful of. Yeah, I want to go to the park anyway, so. Yep.
Okay, let's
I
get
like it there
going.
too. Let's go. Cost me money? Oh, 'cause I gotta take that. Excuse me. This place is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. You should make some. How about dumplings? Let's just enjoy the air. It is both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I can get cool just from taking deep breaths of it. I don't think so. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Obviously, I'm here.
Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about that flyer, we need to look into truth behind the housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya.
Yes, we have to. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oh, but don't flake out on me, okay, please. I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Jeevan? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So, we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight for sure, right? Heck yeah.
Alright.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. I'm so worried. That's smart for you. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. I think Sakamoto has a brain, but if that's the case, then, yep.
yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Me. Yourself? Go ahead, Mishima. Okay, well, I guess he could do it too. Okay, go for it, Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Fyrox. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone want to request? What should we do, Jeevan? No preferences. Send anyone. No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
This is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting and discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been messed if your number had shown up on the caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping services.
Huh?
What, already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's aching or acting up, and my hands are all sweating.
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back just from way back, like from the balcony.
What?
What? I can't decide their fires, leave it to you. Of course. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy, meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Hello? Can I request someone else? Wow. Nice to meow you. It's very enthusiastic. I like it. We're going to get along so well, meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. But there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad. I'm in college. Yes, I am. Oh, Master, you're so funny. Wait, that was a joke, right? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No. Quiet. I still want my cooking done. What? I'd like some delicious food. I'm sure they're well trained. I would imagine. Cleaning, I don't think this place really needs clean. I don't have laundry here. Well, actually, I do have laundry that could be cleaned. Someone there? Oh no. Heck, run Mishima. Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you? Did you request me specifically? What do you mean? Wait, are you? What do you mean? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting, yes. The first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homework teacher. I was about to say, is that our teacher? This is a change of pace. Wait, how would they not recognize us? What? Especially me. I literally, what? Okay. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city, but I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who'd you hear this about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chuno, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Mr. Chonyu about this? That's up to you. Okay, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of all your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. What to do? Anything?
Hey.
I won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. That was an awkward confrontation. That's what I'm looking for. You live, Slit? Yeah. Gotcha. Huh? Achu.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't hold in. I'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Bro, why? I don't understand. That's... Now listen here, right? It's good for business if you think about it, right? Unless it was them specifically doing something, right? But... I mean, if it was on work hours in, like, the workspace, right? But I mean, if they were just... Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that bad. That's all I'm saying. And are those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work? And is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising? The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The moderator made exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show them what a change of heart means. I didn't even get to see the nude chef selfie. I have the power of the internet on my side.
Well then.
Pawn's bad day. I bet it's affecting mementos too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chuno? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe we should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. I kind of just want to ignore what they have to say. What am I looking for? This one. Bring it. Confidence. Shibuya on. No, didn't it say I wanted to look for someone here? The teacher?
Honestly, I don't really care.
Newspaper club member? Investigating someone. Rumor says she really has that. Act other students were exempt from cleaning, but she volunteered because she didn't want to be treated differently. How noble. Yeah, it is. I think she's respected as both an athlete and student. You know, maybe you should follow her example. Maybe, or people will probably stop being suspicious of you. Gotcha. I don't know how I'd really make an effort like that if I know that. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into the corner by Chuno. Let's talk to her and see if we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Fire Rock School. Well, then I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet, but there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. The school's closing soon. Mr. Firefox, head to home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Mr. Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Oh, you have another question? Another question. That's right. Pyrox-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours? What passion. You are an ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. Yeah, I agree. She kind of like, okay, yep, sounds good. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is my address and phone number at my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, though. Okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room. What? What is it? What?
Well.
Okay, I have to go. This seems more scandalous than anything, even though nothing's going on. We're just inviting teachers to our room for extra questions. I don't know. Extra answers, technically. That sounded really suspicious as well. Okay. I'm guessing these are just thems. I don't really think there's anything I specifically need to do, so I guess I can hang out with them. Crack is back, and be honest. Be honest, I'm actually getting stronger. I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change anyway. Do you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Yeah, I guess. Thanks. It's me to know your part. Hopefully it's not between her and Ryujin. I can see Ryujin one out.
Hey!
Oh, look at the ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing, or it's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stories, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. I'm not sure I follow. That comes down to you. I'm making all the right decisions lately. I'm getting all the 3-star, like, or the 3 increasing. Oh, right, you only just moved here, David.
Hey!
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. You know, I didn't really even notice that her hair really does kind of stand out compared to... Yeah. But that was But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Talking to my son, your painting suck." That's rude. That was mean of her. That's hilarious. Was she right? Not the right answer, but I'm still gonna say it. Oh, it was the right answer. Oh, she just gave me. Okay, I'm insane, Jared. I'm actually crazy. The connection between me and people today, it's insane. On a whole new level. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shiho has been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time I came here about the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. I'm afraid to know. Who? Tell me. I'm crazy. Giggle, it's gonna knock your socks off. I know how the villain in those shows are always going on about world domination. Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right, so I've decided.
Yes.
Ow. I'm gonna star in action movies. That's not going to work. You haven't learned anything. Good luck with that. You haven't learned anything. That seems rude. Good luck with that. That sounds like... Whatever. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I never really thought much about what I wanted to do with my life, but now I have an objective. That only happened because of talking to you. Steven, thanks. No problem. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Yes, the lover's persona. Sexy technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action.
All right.
Sounds OP.
Yes, just do it all the time.
Hmm.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice. We can all go to the gym together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. He'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
To be fair, if you're just doing sit-ups, do you really need a gym? Anyway, come on, let's jog to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic, like I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you know anything to train your body? I train every day. Not really. I carry Morgana in my bag. Not really. Doesn't seem like the right answer. I carry Morgana in my bag. It's kind of like funny. It's like ah ha ha, but maybe she doesn't like that. I train every day, but that sounds way too serious. But she might take that as like, wow, you're so cool. It's only two. Work me. That's pretty much your lifestyle. You don't like do squats in class or anything, right? Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Doing curls with the water bottle? Oh, okay. Like, I was confused. But yes, that does not seem very effective, I'm not gonna lie. I'll see you later. Johnny, we just need to work out together after school. Like me, On, Ryuji,
You're back.
Yusuke, even Morgana. I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be closing soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he didn't have a change of heart and call off the legal action stuff. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a gosh dang pain in the butt, but yeah. We just got to hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try and wait a little longer.
Hey.
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? Can I call her?
Hmm?
Yeah. I don't know the guts for that. I don't feel like I can call from LeBlanc unless I have enough guts to be staunch. Gotcha. For sure. I feel you there. Okay. Well, I do want to get more lockpicks, but
Now listen up.
I do want to talk to some people. I don't think I have enough guts yet for the gun person either. But Shibuya should have like 2 things, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The burger thing seems like it'd be pretty good for increasing guts, but it also would cost me money. I kind of want to talk to this guy anyway. I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Firearks? You look like... Oh, okay. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yes. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Chuckle, don't worry about the price, so come on, follow me. Haven't we been here before? Haha, today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Some nice organic veggies. I love desserts. Steak does sound good, but just steak? That's like if it was like, oh, I love cake. I mean, I do, but desserts seems like a wider variety than just steak. So, variety is the spice of life, something like that. Me too. I hear the cake here is like a prize gem of the buffet, the perfect mark for the Phantom Thief. But we should eat some normal food before that. Would you rather have meat or fish?
Actually.
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous. Generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsor just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. That sounds like a scam. Stop this one. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can get. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Or maybe we can keep it. I mean, returning the money doesn't seem needed. We do have expenses. Of course it would.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I would return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? I mean, technically, yes. Plus, we don't need the money, but we do have expenses. It would be nice to have a little bit of help with those expenses, but whatever. Man, maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. I'm honestly pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off. Mishima seems particularly enthusiastic today. The moon.
All right.
Didn't do anything, but you know. I have it.
Oh.
So if you're returning the money, how are we going to cover a meal? I'll pay for it. Mishima, I'm flat pro. I got this. I'm rolling in it, Mishima. I guess let's just go home. Bro, I can buy us food. Fire, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. I was looking forward to those desserts though. But again, I could have just paid for it, but no, it's fine. A strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves. I want to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep, that's one way to view it. You'll get better ideas. Yeah, right. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we got to stay positive. There's still so much I have to do with you guys. I work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. I mean, he is pretty useful to the Phantom Thieves already. The fan site seems like a very important part of our role. Plus giving us leads for the mementos.
I want to ask you something.
No.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
I'm not interested. He grew conscious.
Is that your hypothesis?
Mm-hmm.
It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
To be fair, if you're thinking it more from a logical standpoint, right? Like say the Phantom Thieves exist in real life. The first thing that comes to mind is blackmail, easily, right? Like they're blackmailed into giving away all their secrets, you know, for something that's even worse. Or they were blackmailed to lie about something because they're trying to really protect something worse, you know? So.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. Pollen's been bad forever. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult me with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And other managers making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. This seems odd. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And while I did some research into the store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, this guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Okay. Do I actually have to look into it, or can I just do the request? I'm guessing just do the request. Yeah. Have them both ID'd. Going to mementos would probably be a good thing to do in one of these days, though. Because I can upgrade my thing now. And, should be able to go further.
Honestly, I don't really care.
I kind of want to increase my guts. What's happening here that I have a thing?
This year is as bad as all the others.
The clinic. Can't really upgrade my clinic stuff though. Because the clinic also happens to give me guts, so.
Allergies are so annoying.
Good medicine for them, and just one dose will take care of them in theory. So, what are you here for today? Clinical trial. I wish I could study it outside once in a while, just like the spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's go to the clinical trial. Metado. Okay. Won't deepen just yet, but yeah, I think it's worth it. Invite. Interior Park? That might be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering some data outside the clinic. This should also help me see the reaction to more external variables such as the change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? You're changing something? What are you gonna do to me? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in the lake. Don't gotta tell me twice. Only kidding. Oh. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. At least some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then
Okay, now go for a run about 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. I feel like my bond with Takumi is...
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation. Doom, da doom, da doom, doom.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Alright, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash it over in the laundromat? No. No. Are you available? No, I'm not going to work. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm sorry, manager. I hate you. You're just not. Yeah. I hate to be so, what's the word? Vain? But I don't care. I want to increase my guts. But talking to me seems more worth it.
Got time right now?
I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet.
Next time, then.
I feel like I want to talk to the other guy and see if I can. Well, actually, no. I think we're.
You got time right now?
Yeah, let's
All right, then.
put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Nice. You did just as he told. Yes. Feeling about Thunder will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Thank you for helping me out. I do want to do mementos on one of these days, so I might do it on the last day, or I might just do it today.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something? Nice, nice, nice. The Art of Charm, Pirate Legend, Social Thoughts. Pirate Legend probably, yeah, Guts. A lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow!
The pirate Captain Kid, huh? Ryuji, you should read this book.
Hey, hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I see that was a efficient use of your time. Nice. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady On out to do something.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't we go tell the others to target the mementos? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I think I want to do, or go see how Shiho's doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head out over there? I could do it right now if that works for you. I want to go to mementos. Fine. Your lifesaver. I totally don't know what kind of gift I should bring for Shiho. Well, I'll be waiting. I might do the burger thing.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Pretty good deal. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one though. You think maybe Shiho would want one too? Maybe? In that case, I'll buy two. Though I guess she might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Okay. Forcing me to come along. We would ride to the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. On Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just sniff. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It wasn't really a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please no honorifics or horrifics. I don't know. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. All right, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me anyway. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. Giggle, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routine stretches. Routines? You mean like sing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds, I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it just kind of tough to boil ice? Or isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Oh. You weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is just a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted, Sniff.
Wait!
Hold on. Anchan, the truth is, we both had you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested. Hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Sniff.
What?
You faker. Fake hedgehog. Anyway, you're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this. Anchan or whatever. I don't. It's too much, dude. It's too much to handle. I don't. We won't be needing you today.
Great.
We'll reimburse your transportation expenses though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But the magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really messed that up. You're outmatched. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling, and she sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It was Grace. She'd be a great Phantom Thief.
Wait!
Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about here. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. What? I figured that much. I mean, that's what.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability in our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Okay.
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for the day.
Bye!
Ah, you're back.
I can't talk to him. Oh, Jared, there's a crossword.
What day are you on?
The 3rd.
I see. Then I'll have it in a day.
Okay. I might
Have
try
fun.
and get a head start on you, you know?
Let's do it.
Hopefully it's just not super bad.
Well, I'll be able to figure it out. Maybe you can help me. I'll just give you the things, right?
Give me all the information. I'll use my mental map.
It says Nihonga cultural artwork.
Easy.
A sushi wrapper. I'm guessing rice. Don't they use like kelp maybe?
Seaweed.
Well, it's only 4.
Help is possible.
I'll try kelp. Oh, there's no L. It's not just weed. I'm thinking it could be. Is rice work? R-I. No. Okay, we'll come back to that. A kimono sash or kimono sash.
Sounds like they're asking you a lot of questions that you have no way of knowing the answer to.
I feel the same way.
It's like, ugh,
Japanese floral
cultural.
art. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll just lose. A sushi wrapper.
This is like a specific name.
For a sushi wrapper?
Or like a really salty dried seaweed.
Well, I can't do sea or weed. Well, I could technically do sea, but I couldn't. And the kimono sash. I don't know exactly what that's asked me, just what a kimono sash is? Hmm. And then Japanese floral art. I don't think I know literally any of these things, Jared. Maybe I'll just look up some of the things, you know? Like maybe the kimono sash thing will help me, right? Kimono sash. They could help me with the one other one. What's it called? An obi. OBI. Okay. So the sushi wrapper thing ends with an I. So I don't think I know what that is. Okay, let's try Japanese floral art, because I also don't think I'm gonna guess that whatsoever. Oh, literally, I just searched J and that's the first thing that pops up.
It knows.
An ikebana. I feel like these words don't seem that off. Maybe that's just 'cause, like Japanese.
They
in
seem like
general.
they could be words. No way you'd guess them though.
Well, it's not guessing. It's like I feel like I've definitely heard them before, probably like an anime or something like that, you know?
Hmm.
And a sushi wrapper. Okay, we're down a couple of options though, so like. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna guess this. Seeing as these are all like Japanese words, I probably don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Sushi wrapper. What's a sushi wrapper called? Nori.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing I have no idea what this cultural art is either. I might be able to mash it, but I don't think mashing is the way. Bro, it just, how does it know? Like literally it's like the first search. I typed in NI, Jared. And the first thing is that exactly.
Dang.
What is the May Blues persona? Oh, for everyone. Oh, knows this. Just Japanese? When I saw the words, that's what came to mind of like, why would something cultural artwork be Japanese? You know?
Does seem a little weird.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, I know when I'm outclassed though. Yeah, I really do. And that it's possible
Well,
I
you
could
were
have.
completely outclassed by Golden League.
Was I though?
Cue the stream recording.
That one I solved pretty quick though. Like this one. This one was pretty quick. So I mean, I guess I kind of destroyed it. You know? There's just ways when I literally know nothing that I can tell when I know nothing, and so I know nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know I can't do the call thing yet. I really want to improve my guts. I might just go to the burger place. I want to try, see if I can do it. I also wanted to get money from doing the laundromat thing. But see, if I go into mementos, I'm not gonna have time for anything, am I? I guess it matters if I care more about increasing my guts or... I care more about increasing my guts. The laundry seems good for money. Forever, what can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this rate, oh, just 500? I can do it. Might be able to gain some guts. You can probably do it as you are now. Yeah. Basically, Mona seemed very confident I could just handle it, you know? Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Against Black Frost.
Huh?
Or I guess this guy has different weaknesses than Black Frost, actually.
What'd you see that?
It's a Mementos enemy.
They have different weaknesses.
Well, if it's a Mementos like boss guy.
Oh, like since it's a boss, it won't feel the same? Or what?
Mm.
Gotcha. Thank you for coming to take the Big Bang Challenge once again. Since you are currently ranked at 3rd mate, this will be your opponent. Man versus
Now then.
food. Well then, 30 minutes, Big Bang, get started, go. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You did it. I did it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you with the 2nd Mate Badge, which is an accessory. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you now that you've become a
Please
2nd
come
mate. I
again.
look forward to your next attempt at our challenges.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it, everything was perfect. That went to my knowledge? What? And charm. And something else. From my guts again. My proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Okay. Come on, you should head home. I'm full just from watching you. I'm gonna have like a food baby. That burger did look pretty bad though, not gonna lie. Maybe it was good, but
We're getting started.
it's been getting humid lately. But it's time, it's like these when you've gotta push through that funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you ever seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. Accurate, yes. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
It's like the opposite of a hot crazy scale. But like, if they're cute, they're nice, you know? But like, kind of. The halo effect, the destiny effect. Well, the halo effect kind of makes sense, but I feel like the halo effect would go off something else. I don't know, the halo effect sounds like it would probably affect that, you know?
This is
I agree.
it. Right.
Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can be biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. I don't think I've ever assumed that, but... Oh, we actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his note.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, yeah. I'm a genius. I've actually learned. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Anne looks perfect, and she is perfect. Nyahaha. Stinkbug, if you keep coming back, I'm gonna keep throwing you across the room. Just sorry, but it's gonna happen, so leave me. Draining. Weather very well may be the same effect of mementos as it has with humans. It doesn't seem like anything particular is going on, so honestly, mementos might be the play, Jared. I have 2 quests I can knock out.
Weird. I went through the same train of thoughts, and you'll never guess where I am.
The Momentos.
Indeed.
Lord Mentos. It sounded like I just stuttered really, really bad, but
It did.
no. I was just trying to figure out a way to mix Momonga and Mementos, and it
Momontos.
It appears everyone is here.
Momontos.
yes.
Don't make sense.
We are yet unsure of the result that we will simply have to believe everything went off successfully. It's time to
I should write
implore
something.
my exploration in the Mementos. Okay, so I have a C rank and a D rank. Let's start with the first
Listen
one.
up.
The intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns a store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns a place, it's dang clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this.
Hey,
That one might be some pretty criminal, or some petty criminal, but they're definitely distorted. They might be too deep for us to reach at the moment, though. That's not all. Now on the
listen
other
up.
target. This intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yungen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yungen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? That seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police weren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is something that I'm confused about. Why the heck would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I already sent out the calling card, so we're all good to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yungen and their owners. So it says we might not be able to do this one, though. I wonder if that means, like, because they said might not be able to do this, I just literally can't? Or what? You know,
That's the one I'm currently on.
the Nozomi?
I think it was more so like we don't know something about it. But we'll
What?
find out soon.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Nerd.
Maybe not.
Because they were saying, like, basically, it says I don't know if we can go that deep in mementos for the C difficulty thing.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, probably just can't.
So I wonder if it's even worth doing then. Probably not. I can't do both of them. Because I could just wait until the next area, right?
Eh.
So do you think it'd be at the beginning of the other area then? Like as soon as we start the next like main chapter where we infiltrate the palace, then that thing opens? I'd imagine so,
Quite
right?
possibly.
Maybe I'll look it up really quick. Persona 5, how to open second door in Memento. Okay. I reached the end of something, have 2 requests, I'm trying to finish the game. How do I get it open? Wait for the main story. You'll need to take it so and so's heart to the exit stage and reach a certain date. Requests don't expire, maybe until something. Although you'll need to do some to unlock others. Anyways, proceed the date and finish. Okay. Guess I didn't pay attention. Okay, so I'm guessing the main story will just force me to go into Mementos. I think is what it's saying, and it'll force me to be able to open the gate. I guess it does make sense because it's how much people believe in us, right? So after this guy technically does his thing, it might be enough to open the gate. But I don't know if it'll say anything like that. Okay, so I probably can't do that yet. Where do I want to go? I can go to the underground mall. Hooked up on. What are my other options though? Seems like that's really it. Because I think if I talk to An, as long as I don't have anything specific to do, I can do laundry and get some money out of some armor, you know? Because I can just sell the armor, because I'm assuming it's more worth than, what's it? You know, just holding on to the empty stuff. I don't really need to save here.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? I feel the time. I feel like I become closer. I don't think my bottle's even just yet. Well, see, when it says that, like the checking the bond, I guess I can check. Is it just based on like the personas I have in talking to him, or what? Like it seems like kind of a waste of time if it doesn't level her up. And I don't know if other ways can
Aw,
increase the
that's
bond
too
to that
bad.
point, you know? So I'm really not sure.
Wow.
I don't really care about that. I'm just wondering if it's worth spending the time with her today. 'Cause I could just try and increase like some stats. That might be better. They definitely want to do laundry, and that increases something, I'm pretty sure. Theater is kind of still the Big Bang Burger's guts. I doubt I can do that anymore. I guess I could check. Okay. You may put against me against intense, but you sure you can finish the whole thing? Okay, no. It doesn't look like I'm ready yet. So I could go to the batting cages, even though I really don't understand how the batting cages works. You know? The gym, does gyms increase my guts? I'm pretty sure it does. I could go to the gym.
Oh.
Going to the gym will cause time to pass, but will raise your maximum HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule to use the gym wisely.
Someone can go to the gym.
I should write something.
Ryuji took us eventually, or at least Ryuji took me.
Gotcha.
Doesn't look like anything specific's happening. Going to the gym seems like a pretty decent idea. Does it just increase those though? Because I feel like I don't really care about increasing just my HP and SP over something else. Like I said, I'm tempted to try and just straight up increase my stats, you know? The batting cage just seems like it would probably be the best case, but that's not even here. I guess I could do laundry now, right? And then I could do something like proficiency. I am clicking literally every single wrong button. It's actually crazy. Do you know what the bathhouse does?
Increases your charm.
That's all it does?
I think so. On a specific day, it gives more.
Okay.
I feel like it cost me 400 in this armor, but like I said, I think I'm gonna get so much more out of it, you know, just by selling it.
Oh.
I feel like it's probably good for money.
And let's head back.
If I have another day, I might do laundry again. Actually, can I do laundry twice technically?
You're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything yet. But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? We're asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean something? I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we gotta wait until then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending
Doesn't seem
tomorrow.
like I'm gonna have tomorrow.
I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
I could also finish my book, which will give me guts. Let's see here. I could do laundry, which give me money, and I think charm. I feel like I probably should just do more laundry if I can.
Hey.
I want to try to get all this old armor done with, you know,
Yeah.
so that I can just do the new stuff. I don't know what the new stuff is.
Okay.
Why do I have so much of all the stuff? Whatever. Like I said, it's honestly not that bad. I just have to run to the laundromat and basically I'll get money. I assume I get good money from it, you know? I assume each piece will sell for more than 100, you know?
Let's head back.
Maybe I'll check next time I get a chance.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group
Maybe just had
calling
to change art.
themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
The steel hearts
But I
that steal
feel like
hearts.
I saw something about that online too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
This guy.
Phantom thieves again.
I don't know who that guy is, but he just reminds me of the Bungo Stray Boys.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Yeah, we made an old man
They
cry.
mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Agreed.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
Not suspicious at all.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yep. We wanted some tea. We're delinquents. What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Not my fault. Listen,
From now
I only
on,
had bad options.
We'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that
He's really
good?
that good.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
You could stay
In the
at
end,
LeBlanc's
now that
though.
Yusuke will be living alone. It'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Hopefully it's a couple days
We'll be entrusting that to you again,
before we run into
Ryuji.
another target, you know?
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
I think we need to like change Makoto's heart to join my team because like she seems like she knows too much. Oh, we're going to the future. I'm very interested. You're like, why'd you make that old man cry? And how?
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're
Boom.
still going
Crossword
to
done at
maintain
record
this
pace.
rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth. Take it how you will. No, I'm gonna say it's the truth. Mainly because my controller's not being cooperative.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I'm not telling. No, go right ahead. It sounds very like, you know, like I'm so confident, you know?
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro.
He looks like a
He
chubby
doesn't compare
gangsta.
to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
I'm about to find out myself. Summary of the story up to this point has been added.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost
This guy looks like the main professor from Acceleracers.
to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Bald.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
PP.
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke is texting me. I think we're getting, or you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am grateful or thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you've got time after this. Yeah.
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today. So, you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play 2 Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw things. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright then, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm on it. Alright, the place is in Kijoji. So we gotta take the train first.
Oh.
What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just 1 stop away from Shibuya, so let's head to the Inugami line first. Trying to read these signs. Oh, the line's over here.
Hey.
The stairs will take you to the Inugami line. This is the way to Kijoji. I'm getting excited. All right, let's go. Usually if I don't understand a word like that and I don't feel like slowing down to pronounce it, I'm just gonna like kind of like what's the word? Mumble it, you know? Becoming a famous rapper.
Ah, of course.
Find your own style. The unique style on display may indicate newcomers, but you're welcome.
All right.
You can now go to...
We're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Yeah, I got like 200 yen. What the heck? That's like $2.
Crazy.
Using the train. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, those places. You'll have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas to make your travel plans accordingly. Those 2. This is Kikichoji. Yeah. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well then, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, I've got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Dart Lounge is 1 block up in the main street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Ah, so this is like a new actual like area to shop at and stuff. But you have to pay money to get here. Very inconspicuous. Is this an information thing?
Hi there.
Yes. Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area. Why don't we ask about Kikijoji?
Any questions?
What would you like to hear about? About the city. What do you recommend? About the stores?
Well then.
Certainly, I'm going to explain. There's a unique second-hand clothing store here as well. It's located on the Promenade Street. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he always saying I specifically want sooty clothing and is quite picky about what you bring in too. Oh, and have you been in the incense store in Harmony Valley? It's actually opened quite recently. They have incenses that people have never seen or never even heard of before, and it's not a fishy store either. That's interesting that the person wants sooty clothes. What's this place? The stationery store. My Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff like that suits my taste. What in the heck are Morgana senses? Well, let's take a look. Hello and welcome. We have plenty of items here that you can gift to others. Okay, well, I don't even know how to gift people stuff, so I don't care. That employee dude was saying something about how their gifts make good gifts. Yeah, alright, listen. I guess it'd be pretty cool to get a gift from here. I see you, Ryuji. You're not getting anything from me. Yo, those look like, what's it? Like croquette? I think that's, yeah.
Hey.
Secondhand clothes. Oh, dude, check out the sign in the store. It says, bring your sooty clothes here. Sooty clothes. Let's see what we've got here. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothes, wait, what's that? Can I look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Go into a secondhand shop. At a secondhand shop, you can sell sooty armor you own. Depending on what that sooty armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. Okay, for each clothing item you sell, you will obtain shop points that can be traded for prizes at the shop. See if you can find something useful.
Nice.
This guy is reacting to clothes that we've got from Shadows. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for prizes, so feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he gonna buy them from us, he's gonna give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So, okay, one to sell. This thing seems like it's pretty good. These things don't seem very good. Yeah, these things sell for a lot. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't have spent days in the laundromat selling the actual armor, unless the actual armor sells for a lot more, which is possible. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. This one seems like should be good. 80 points. Anything else? Let me see the prizes. Ah, it's like 150 points. A belt of a swift-footed god. Aldo Masuka. Oh, so it's the Aldo speed increase. Kind of sick. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. I might actually check out the airsoft shop when I get a chance. That was a weird story, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh.
Holy crap, look at the line. I think I saw this store on TV. Oh, that smell looks like it's their special meat cutlet. It's the most popular item. Sorry, we only have enough for the special meat cutlet for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime. Well, I guess we can't do stuff if it's too busy. But let's keep in mind that we might be able to buy the special meat cutlet at night. Okay. What's this thing? Like some sort of like temple or a dojo or something? A temple. It's literally just temple. Okay. When you look at it up close, it's quite a sight, huh? I bet having a temple in the shopping district really helps the businesses. I mean, it looks cool.
Oh.
I don't really care about the vending machine things. They kind of suck. Chinese one shop.
Look.
Dude, this Nikumen looks so much tastier than the ones at the convenience stores. It does. Hey guys, want to get one? How about it? Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here. Just HP though. Nah, not worth.
See.
What? They.
Am
I? What a convenient, or what a coincidence. Yeah, for sure. Cans. Imported groceries. They've got foods from foreign countries. Some of these look pretty interesting. Seems like they've got some rare stuff. Let's check it out. Welcome. Please feel free to enjoy the tasting countries from all over the world. 40 HP to all allies. 80 HP to all allies. 100 HP to all allies. I feel like it's just not worth it to have HP items if I have HP people, you know? Like, at all. Cause like... maybe someday just see what it tastes like. I mean, I guess in battle it could be good. To have, like, things that just restore 100 HP. What am I looking at right now, though? I mean, 100 HP would only be like half. I feel like I'd rather just do a healing spell. The Piano Man. Jazz Club. Jazz Club, huh? Seems like the place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. Either way, it looks like it's only open at night. Okay. I'll have to check out the Jazz Club, though. I'm gonna write this down. Jazz Club and Cutlet. At night. Also Sunday, piano, and beat. Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Name the shop matches what's on the free ticket. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, or whatever, let's check it out. What's this place? The incense shop. Incense shop, dude, I'm telling you, it seems fishy. You've got no interest in incenses, right? Where would you even use it? It's like a fake shop. They sell me drugs instead. Is this even the next place? Stores only sells glasses. Check out all the different kinds they have. I keep forgetting, but your glasses are fake, huh? Do you think I'd look smarter if I had glasses on. But my glasses are fake? Oh my god, that literally changes everything, Jared. I thought I knew about Joker. That's the biggest joke of all.
We're looking at him and he's not wearing glasses. I was just wondering the same thing.
Well, check out all the treasure they have in here. Power stones, are those amulet things? Right? They've got some weird power or something? Let's check it out. Welcome, please take a look at what we have.
Look around.
Oh, I can buy black rocks. I can buy up to 3 right now. Yeah, I got a bunch of money. Oh, now these things are kind of sick, Jared. They cost 40,000, but they're amps, like a nuke amp, an elec amp. Write that. Well, I don't know if I'll really write that down. I don't think I'm gonna really wind up using. I almost got a bloody nose just from looking at those prices. But it looked like they actually had some power in them. We ought to check it out sometime. Maybe it'll come in handy for those Phantom Thieves. I'm sure it will, but definitely not right now.
Whoa.
Oh, here, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You gotta, or you don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You want to head inside? Yeah. You can now quick travel to here.
All right.
That form.
Whoa, that's a new high score.
Oh.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So
Yeah,
you have to
sickening.
be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
How? What? You better not tank us. Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
I got a 1. Now I got a bull. I'm crazy, Jared.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Guy's overpowered.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
He's getting very excited.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
I leveled up my baton pass? What? Baton pass rank 2, damage up and recovery up. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Oh, and I also get increased baton pass rank. Baton pass rank. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt and heal HP after baton pass. Rank 3, those things, plus you recover SP after a baton pass. And then you can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated. That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like You know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Me.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
I guess.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Oh, I'll pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Nice. Okay. It's Sunday evening.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer line to Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous out there. Don't let yourself be a target. Gotcha. Wow. It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kikijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Javen. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell of the street that bears investigation. Mwahaha, yahaha. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kikijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and he turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did and then sues for damage. So he's like a con artist or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree. We can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kikijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. The old man sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him change or have him change heart. Okay. Sounds like our next stop is Kikijoji. Let's check out the Harmony Alley. I'll do that another time just because the speech is really only available today. Roughly investigating about for fraud. Oh, so there's not even a thing today for that. Usual spot. Oh, so it gives me a message. I'll be giving a speech today at the usual spot. Are you free today? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, I want to check out the airsoft shop first to see if this armor sells for more than if I just give the sooty clothes. You again. What are you here for? Want to talk about the bag? Okay. Need dauntless gun. If you're gonna, okay. I want to make a purchase. Can I even sell stuff here actually? Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Pretty sure my weapons are already like good. Yeah, my weapons are fine. I don't know if I bought better ranged weapons.
All right. Which one?
Less accuracy. I don't even really use Ryuji's guns all that much. I get him better gun. That's like insanely better. Maybe I will buy them just all guns. Well, I could just wait until the next area and then check out the shop, just in case they add new things, you know?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, it seems like that kind of stuff's kind of bad.
All right.
Accessory.
All right. Which one?
Burn boost, freeze boost, shock boost. That seems pretty good. Inflict things for technicals. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, we have treasure that we can sell too. And the treasure is strictly for selling, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all treasure.
I guess that's fine.
That wasn't even that much money though. Okay. There's no real reason to keep a lot of these weapons if they're worse, right? I'll sell them later after I
All right.
protectors. I don't know actually. I think the other one sold for like 1,200 each, right? Like the armor. These ones seem to sell for a good bit more. So in terms of money, it probably is better to just like set or like use the thing, but it's probably not by that much. I mean, it's kind of like double, but you know.
Come again.
I'm gonna wait though until I finish up what I want to do though. Okay, well I guess I should do the speech thing.
Everyone.
Please know if you direct your criticism and outraging me, I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in this place. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving you a speech again today. Do you wanna, or do you think you can let me a hand with it? Yes.
Right away then.
Well, can you hold the play card or place whatever placard? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the society ills we've created the next generation. It's not right. It'll take time to solve the problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. I want to improve my speech. I'm not sure. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction, a popular one. Obviously conviction. Yes, I'll never forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'd do well to remember that. That was up. I knew that already. What do you want to accomplish? I suppose you haven't figured that one out yet. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to an audience, have a firm point of view, and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving my fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explains the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with them is growing deeper. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiation.
All right.
It's pretty cool. Get the heck out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah. They're right, I am no good. Immediately collapsed. My apologies, we're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Oh, so I also get charm. Yeah, going to him every Sunday definitely seems to play.
I shall ask you again.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Okay, so I definitely need to go to the one place at night. So probably doing laundry in the morning is the play. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-improving lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do. But what do you think? Do you take anything useful from it? Or did you? It was helpful somewhat. Changed my whole outlook. But really, I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I help somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Okay. Did you see the news about the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have you really stolen, or have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe that Phantom Thieves actually exist. Didn't have time to get a seat. It's so gross and humid. For today's train news, today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo, Penguin Sniper has opened a business the place. The Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo, a pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, we gotta play darts too. Still, they sure are a lot of shops in Kikujoji, or Kichijoji, whatever. We should take our time to look around when we get the chance. I did already look at all the shops. The frog. Love to other night though. Tonight.
Morning.
Morning. The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh heck, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly on? Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong with my uniform, man? That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy heck, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, geez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Golden Week are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made up. Spitting first thing in the morning, or sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best by a lot. Does he have a shirt that says no mo rules?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
That doesn't seem very productive.
We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh?
Oh, for a new hideout.
Oh crap! The
No,
social
studies
studies trip.
I got
Oh, I
lied to.
just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
No mo rules.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Okay. Afternoon. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation in my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullcrap. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads in our next mission? You're kidding, there's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could go to the mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ooh. I strafed that. That was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged. Ushimuraru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I'm better. I'm simply built different, Jared. I could sense a murder set and I strafed out like, whew. It was crazy. You guys should have seen it.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this would happen.
Bring an
So
umbrella
I
kit.
snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks a bunch. Keep packing for me, please. What a considerate kitty. That just sounds weird. Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow. Well, see you around.
What'd you get wet though? Where's your umbrella?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella.
I'm gonna take mine.
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You get more water on you if you run though in the rain. You want a piece of this? What is? Oh, for like the training. You had to walk together. That actually makes a lot more sense.
But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Or we can steal one of these other umbrellas that are here
Thank
outside.
you so much.
Nah, you're not like thieves or something.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims? Is it for gymnastics?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Sure devoted. I'll cheer you on.
I'd
Both
be
are true.
invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
I don't know if that's true. And why would they need to be invincible?
We're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Classic.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
Agreed. Just because you're better doesn't mean you need special treatment.
Excuse me, my father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my
Feels
phone's
like
been acting up lately.
not pity.
It's okay. Thanks.
I don't know.
I'll see you later.
Can't think of the word.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Got a great dad. He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Who turns like that? That's how I turn sometimes, but
Seems pretty
anyway.
rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? You can literally hide yourself in a bag. You don't need to breathe. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda seems like M in S&M. Okay. That's horrible. I wish I was in his shoes. What does M stand for Mishima? Okay, I'm just gonna say that's horrible because other things are just... It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikaru Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that the girl will turn out like that if she has the S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it up or take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you won't end up in M.
Hey, hey!
What does that mean, S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Okay. We have a lot of requests now. Thieves Den update. How about... I know I want to go to Mementos. Well, let's see. I didn't even have anything specific I cared about doing at nighttime. I did want to do the laundry, but I'm not going to be able to do that if I do Mementos. Underground Malls, probably with on. And this is probably just the LeBlanc thing. If I do Mementos, it would be pretty good. I could also wait the one day? Because I need to go to that place tonight. Yeah, so that was my plan, is to go do laundry first, and then go to the one place at night. Because I need to go there at night for, like, 2 reasons, didn't I? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. If you press X when you're hovering over the thing, it says what the confidant thing is.
Over what thing?
Like, if you're in, like, the map, you know, where you can, like, view all the things, you press X, it just says, like, this one's talking to me. And even says, I guess, if you level up, too, because it says, like, up. If you get one. And otherwise, it just says, like, their name. It doesn't say up. Okay. I think I'm going to do laundry. And then I'm going to go to the one place at nighttime.
Okay.
Okay, I only had 1 piece of armor. Probably not that worth. It's only 400. What am I saying? I'll make the money back if it's bad. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? I wonder, school that kind of has been keeping tabs on us. I wonder, or I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the 3 of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Javen. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, this is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see, or only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Ben.
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Okay, well that, I assume will take up my night, which means I won't be able to go to the one place, but maybe I'll have to do that tomorrow, which means I can do mementos maybe tomorrow. Because I did the laundry. I also want to check out the equip thing really quick. I want to make sure I have all the best stuff equipped. Weapon-wise, yes. Yeah. Why is it a yellow weapon? Oh, my gun has shock now.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then protector. Can only the guys wear the dresses? Yes. I probably want Ryuji to be the most tanky. And if I have the ghastly clothes. And then Yusuke. Do I have 2 of these things? Oh, I did. Okay, so they both have that. It's only I don't have the good defensive stuff. But I do resist physical damage, so it's fine. Probably will try to get some there. Magic. That's Jildy. Okay. So I think we're good in terms of armor and stuff right now. And then the accessory. We have our team glasses and our C's armband for money and XP. Ring of Lust, which is good. And the Breeze Ring and the Atom Ring. The Breeze Ring kind of is necessary, and the Atom Ring is also somewhat necessary. Okay. I don't think I'll worry about anything for this right now. The Brush of Vanity. What does this exactly do? Nullifies weaknesses? What? That seems OP.
That's what it does. Guess I didn't look at what it did afterwards.
It just nullifies weaknesses. That seems not even potentially good, just good. But it'll probably take that away.
Nullifies weaknesses. What, when it becomes a ring, or is that what you're talking about?
The crystal is that.
Yeah, the ring gives you a barrier for your first attack.
So it just is a barrier for the first attack?
Forms a barrier that can absorb one attack. Oh, it gives you the skill to do that. It's even better.
Like,
you can just give someone a barrier that absorbs all damage for one attack, except Almighty.
Okay, that does seem pretty good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. In fact, very good.
I should write something.
I don't know if I'd really use it a lot of the time, just because like you'd have to know who's getting attacked, and I feel like that's kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, there's so many good accessories in this game, like the amps, which seem really good, and just the enhanced like shock. Like, say you can amp the chance to hit the status effects, which seems really good for technicals, because then you don't even need to exploit weaknesses. You know, if you just like run those things, and obviously just more damage is really good too. So.
Hey, inmate.
Hurry back to prison. That was very aggressive, but whatever. What do you want, Igor?
How fares your progress?
What? You just literally told me I had to be here. What?
What? You change your mind
Can I leave?
already? What? Done already? What?
What am I supposed to do here? It told me I had to go to the Velvet Room, right?
What was that?
What are you doing, inmate? You don't have time to be lying around. Here? Our final leave? If voice reached and most no, even must relay, please remember that by your own reverse repel, chosen, rule save world. I feel like I can hear a voice coming from somewhere.
Quit spacing out.
I told you don't have time to be lying around. Get work on your rehabilitation, mate. Oh, I guess I can speak specifically to that.
Do you
Okay.
need something?
Special battle.
Do you have business with me?
Seems your reputation is proceeding smoothly. What do you need today? What?
Done
Bro,
already?
it literally said I had to go to the Velvet Room.
It is time, inmate.
So, did I not have to go here?
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. Oh, so I just gotta talk to him outside of it. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
You will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are able to escort us there. Okay. Trying to get out of here? You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you would the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working toward your rehabilitation and earn the assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Okay. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interests. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for you even just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during these outings with twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared. Then let's go to the first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported? I don't know. So for foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean this place?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. That name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm the intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I'd expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be an immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning. Sure I do. It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge, what an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I can't take the challenge. I'm not high ranked enough. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge on one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get that 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I'll definitely pop. This is going to be easy. Would you care to try it? This is your reputation, not ours.
That's right.
We are here only to observe, and you don't forget that. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add more crimes to your record? It gets the rehabilitating. Oh my, how do I even pick that up? That thing's probably like 10 pounds. Maybe more than that. Probably more than that, actually. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop, no brakes, or work that jaw? My stomach is going to burst. Whom, don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Yeah, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's urge of the moniker Big Bang Burger for usage. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all, so inmate, why are humans always tested and pushing their limits? Because they're humans, they do it as some sort of training, I have no clue. I do it as brain. Aren't there more practical approaches to train that such behavior, or than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would devour some answers, or discover some answers. Hey person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. You want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship. That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for. It's too late now. We just have to settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Seemed like they had a great time.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Non-doll, they're a delicacy. They're definitely not a delicacy. They'll just say non-doll.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Ooh, a Miragi. A Mabufu.
You better work just
Fire
as
and
hard
ice.
next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Okay. So I actually have to like walk over to it? No. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't called whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? That was a very fun outing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madorame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected there. Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Hey kid, it's super drugs. Super cheap.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
It's the morning.
How tragic.
It seems like most society was surprised about what that artist did. He has someone who represented Japan, or he was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It is called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? You know? Its face, its pincer shape, the number of eyes, number of legs. Well, seems like it has the same amount of legs. Number of eyes. In the picture, I don't really see eyes. The pincer shape doesn't look that different than just a regular crab. Its face seems stupid, though.
Dang.
Number of eyes. I can't see eyes anywhere, though. Does a crab usually have like that many legs? They have like 6 legs and the 2 pincers, right? That usually is. I don't see eyes on it, so I feel like that could be it, but I also don't see its face. But the pincer shape doesn't seem that different. Or does it? Maybe it is. 'Cause I feel like usually their pincers are like bigger. I'm gonna say it's pincer shape.
That's a shame.
It seems you were led astray by the fake name after all. Oh. They're different from crabs in the number of legs. Oh, okay, of course. Gotcha. So they have more than that many legs. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the Red Kings only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they would not face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Or they would face forward, but the Red Kings do not. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean, he's crabs. He's looking at us. Incidentally, the Tom Alley of a crab, or Tom, I don't know. Crab isn't its brain, like some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc. Maybe it's not often that you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I feel like I was deceived. By everything. I've been gaslit by crabs. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree, but what would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Like, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? What? Why would you? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. It'd be better.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police? What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything
This is
about
when she learned she's not going to be able to do things just to the student council. She's going to have to change people's heart and join us on the Phantom Thieves. Right?
Well, no.
Well, that just seems like she's denying me, but...
He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please, wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters, but first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really angry. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running around without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and I'll ask for any more details people might have. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems, but we really don't have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Okay. My little guinea pig. How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? Okay. Decide later. What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya. Okay, I really don't care. I'm sorry, but I really don't. Yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to do the mementos, but I don't know if I even have the next tier unlocked yet. Do you know if you have the next tier unlocked? Or you were able to open like the next set of doors?
I wasn't able to in the last act. It doesn't sound like anything's changed.
That was after the 5 days and stuff happened, and technically revealed himself and all that, or like did his thing, or no?
Yeah.
Well, then we might have more stuff to be able to do that.
It's definitely possible.
I might just stall for now because I'm sure we're gonna want to go back to mementos later anyway. So I probably don't have to do it right now. So I probably will want to talk to the doctor, and then at night, I might. It said that we had to go to that one place at night, right? For the food, and there was like something happening at night, right? Like there was that.
The old man.
There's an old man there.
Hmm.
Did you already do that?
Nope.
Gotcha. I figure it's worth checking out. And if I do mementos and you don't get the nighttime for whatever reason. So. I probably should just go to the clinic. Since she wants to talk to me. And I guess I'll go there at night.
There's no one here.
Feels like my day off because I don't have many patients today, but it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. You can't, or you came because you saw my message, right? I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. I feel like I can become closer, but I feel like it won't grow. Okay. Yep.
Please head to the exam.
Well then, examination. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can head home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinical of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so. What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff, Ayamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you? I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Denge disease. Although I wasn't the only one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of an error. Or cause of the error. Or I was the cause of the error. The Crawford-Edens certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells through the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over my entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on the patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had the reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner of my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in its final stage of testing. Anyway, final stage of testing. It searches for those cells and takes the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. When will it be done? Probably. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at special pricing. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Nice. Immunization applies support items to the inventory. Oh, so I can just now get thing. Nice. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad being mean and scaring them? It hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like, okay, more guts. Can I level up any of my stats anytime soon, Druid? Like, I'm sick of being at 2.
Yeah.
Thanks for your hard work. Okay, you're doing okay, my little guinea pig. Just want to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning to tell you all that. About Mimo-chan, about Armada, about Crawford's. It's my duty to find and cure that disease. As long as I can fulfill that duty, they can call me names, kick me out of the field, whatever the heck they want. I will perfect this medicine. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
There's another crossword on the table, Jared.
I should write something.
But I think we're gonna call it for today. So people will writhe in anticipation of this crossword. You know? Write down crossword just in case I forget that staring right in front of it, you know? Anyway though, chat, we are gonna hop off. Could also go to Thieves' Den, but no, we're gonna hop off. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing that crossword, whatever it may be. And we're going to be going to the Kikijoji place for the old man. And then we'll see from there what happens. The Jazz Club's also open at night, right? I might check that out. And the pork cutlets or whatever are also available. So I just might check out some stuff. But for now, chat, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links in the description for links to the Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Always fun to watch live. And if you're on Twitch, !, any of the social on screen, and you will link directly to it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.